Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's going to be all about how I get thicker, more volumizing hair. My hair is so thin, it's baby thin, and I don't have a lot of it. My hair just lies flat against my head if I don't help it out. I have to blow dry it every day, otherwise I literally look like I didn't even shower. And the color of my hair doesn't help either. When my hair gets greasy, the color just kind of makes it look that much greasier. So there's a lot of things that I have to do to my hair in order to get it the way I want it to look. And there's a lot of different ways I do it each day. I work from home, so I don't really care to use all of my expensive products every single day. I will only use my more expensive products when I'm going somewhere and I really want my hair to look its best. Most days my hair is actually put up in a ponytail or in some sort of crazy bun. It's only really down if I'm going somewhere or if I really care what I look like. I have so many products over here that I use for each and every different occasion, I guess. So there are a few things that are the same no matter what I do to my hair. If I'm going to be blow drying my hair, I am going to be blow drying it the same way every single time. Now, my hair is very sensitive apparently, because if I blow dry my hair too soon after getting out of the shower, it kind of feels just, there's no hold, there's no texture to it. It'll just fall everywhere. But if I wait too long, it will stay in place when I move my hair on, and I don't want it to do that. I don't like that look on my head. So what I normally do when I get out of the shower is I do my skincare, moisturize and stuff like that, and then I will do my eyebrows. And that takes about 10, 15 minutes, give or take. So then my hair is dried just enough, but not too much. So then I will go ahead and brush through my hair using this Tangle Teaser brush. I love this brush. It helps so much through the tangles. And the first thing I do is I will pull all of my bangs down in front and just brush them straight down. And I will blow dry them using this round brush. Sorry, there's a lot of hair that I should have cleaned them before I did this video, but whatever. Then I'll go ahead and brush through them as I blow dry them, and I want them straight down. Then I will take the rest of my hair in sections, starting at the crown of my head. And I will go all the way along the line, and I will pull back that top layer. I will pull back this top layer, holding it up with my brush and blow drying it away from my head. I don't want it pointing, I don't blow dry my hair straight down onto my head. I blow dry it away from the way it's supposed to lie. So it comes back down and it has a little bit more volume. And then I take the next section and do the same thing. I blow dry in that center right there, away from my face, or away from my scalp. And then it's the same at the bottom. And again, the same on the other side. And then after that is done, I will flip my head upside down and I will blow dry it through everything. Then after all of that, I will take this little hair clip. This is my lifesaver right here. I don't even mean that as a joking way. Like, I don't know what I would do without this clip. And other clips, like, this sounds so strange, but other clips have a certain texture to them, and they leave this filmy oil, like this film in my hair, and I don't like it. And I know that sounds ridiculous, but my hair is just so sensitive apparently. But this one does not leave any film in my hair. It's just straight plastic. There's no sort of like, it's a glossy plastic. There's no sort of like texturized feeling to it. So after all of my blow drying is done, I flip my head upside down, and I take the crown and I put it in this poof on top of my head. And this is how you always see me when I start up my videos. This keeps my hair to my face when I'm doing my makeup, obviously, but when I'm done and then when I pull my hair down, it gives it so much more volume. It's crazy how much of a difference this makes. So then I will go ahead and do my makeup, and then I will take this out and I will straighten my hair. And I try not to straighten it too much, because if the silkier and softer it is, the less volume I have in it. So I try to just stick to straightening the ends right here on my face so it's not so frizzy. And then when I take off this clip, the hair is a little bit more, there are bumps in my hair, so I have to straighten off that top layer of my hair. And I try to stay as close to the top layer as I can. I try to leave as much of this as full as I can. And then I go about getting dressed and getting ready, and I have kids, and so it takes me a while to even, be ready if I am going somewhere. And then before I leave my house, I will go ahead and take my clip down, and my hair is just so much more volumized. It's crazy. I cannot skip this. If I don't do this, I am not having a good hair day at all. So moving on to hair products and what I use depending on the day. For conditioner, I use the same conditioner no matter what I'm doing, but I can't put conditioner in my roots. I keep my conditioner at the ends of my hair. I don't take it up too high. I keep it from about here down, just to moisturize the ends. And I use the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle Moist conditioner. I don't really delve too deep in the conditioners as long as it doesn't make my hair feel sticky or ratty or any of that, or too or staticky. As long as it takes care of all of those issues, then I'm fine with it. And this one does the best for me while still being at a decent price. For every day-to-day shampoo, whether I'm just running errands or staying home, and I don't really care too much about what I look like, I will use the Pantene Pro-V Sheer Volume Dream Care Shampoo. This is the best stuff I have found for a decent price. I can't afford to be using high-end shampoos every single day. So this still adds enough volume and keeps me content throughout the day. On days where I really care and I want my hair to look my best, like if I'm going out, I will use Lush Big Sea Salt Shampoo. This stuff has been a savior to me. Like, holy moly, I would open it, but there's like not enough in there to where you can see it. I don't want to tip it over. So it's not your typical liquid shampoo. It's got huge chunks of like sea salt in it, and you just lather it through your hair until you build up a good consistency and get enough suds going. But and a little bit goes a long way. The more I use, the less I like the way it works. So I try to use as little amount as I can while still getting my hair clean. And as far as hair mousse, I have to put this in my hair if my hair is going to be down. I have to have mousse in it. And my #1 favorite is the Sexy Hair Root Pump Plus. But it's the one with the Marilyn Monroe on the front of it. And I don't know why, but I can't seem to find this one anymore. But it's my favorite. I don't know why they aren't selling it anymore. I'm really, really, really sad. But it is amazing. It adds volume to my hair and some texture to my hair, but not too much, and just enough to where when I run my hands through my hair, it's not going to stay in place, so it's not going to fall down on my face too much. I don't know how to describe it. It's just the perfect medium balance. And then of course they also have the Big Sexy Hair Root Pump Plus, which is just the original red can. And I do like this stuff, but not as much as that. It just seems to not have as much of a lift as that other stuff will, but this stuff is still pretty good. I also like the Dry Bar Southern Belle Volumizing Mousse. It's pretty decent, but it is a little softer. Somebody's doing yard work outside. I don't know if you can hear that. It's pretty decent, but it is a little softer. I can run my hands through my hair and it feels so lightweight, which is kind of nice. So if that's what you're looking for, definitely give this a try. If you want a little bit more texture, give the Big Sexy Hair a try. But this stuff is nice. I do like it, and I love the way it smells. So my favorite dry shampoo is Big Sexy Hair Dry Shampoo, and I like the red can. I think they have a black can as well, but the red can I prefer over the black one. I don't use dry shampoo to make my hair look cleaner because it does absolutely nothing for me. My hair is so oily. By about 6 o'clock in the evening, my hair starts to look pretty gross if I've showered that morning. And plus I run my hands through my hair, so that just helps distribute oil and makes it worse, of course. But this stuff I have to use if I want to put my hair up in a ponytail or a bun or anything like that. I have to have dry shampoo in my hair or it doesn't hold a ponytail. It falls right out. My hair is just too thin for it. And this obviously just gives it a little bit more texture, a little bit more grip, and a little bit more volume. So I will put this in my hair and then put it up in my ponytail. It just looks a lot better that way. So if you have the same problem as I do, is where hair just doesn't look good in a ponytail, try adding some dry shampoo before that, and it might just help you out a little bit. My favorite hairspray to use is the Aerogel Hair Finishing Spray. Thought it was actually called something else, but whatever. It's a strong hold hairspray, but it doesn't make my hair look super greasy. And a little bit, you only need a little bit, and your hair holds like no other. I love this stuff. And it definitely feels like it gives a little bit more volume. I don't think it weighs my hair down in any sort of way. So when I use it, my hair still feels I can hold a voluminous hairstyle, if that makes any sense. I also like to use this Aero Body Infusion stuff. It's a spray and volumizer. I will put this in my roots and I will put this throughout the hair, and it kind of gives it just a little bit of an extra oomph to it. I don't use it every day because it is kind of expensive and I don't want to buy the full size. This is just the travel size can, so I don't use it every day, but if I want a little extra oomph, I will use this. And at least once a week, I like to go in with Neutrogena Anti-Residue Shampoo. because I put so many products in my hair, it gets just so much buildup, and then my shampoos seem to stop working as well. I will go ahead and use this stuff at least once a week, and it will just help clean up that buildup and make my shampoos and my products that I'm using work that much better. So now that my hair has been up in that clip for quite a while, pulling it down, it just has so much more volume. If I don't blow dry my hair and put some products in my hair or that clip, I do not have this. My hair is just a clingy, staticky mess. It just clings to my face, doesn't have any hold, doesn't have any grip. It just falls flat down, and it is just, it's not cute anyway. So all of these products and all of these steps that I take help so much. And I know some of them seem ridiculous, but without them, my hair would just be gross. As far as styling my hair, clearly I have no idea how to style it. I just leave it down and run my hands through it. I don't know what else to do. My hairline goes so far back that if I put my hair up, I just kind of look a little bald. So I pretty much just wear my hair down most of the time. So I hope that if you have some of the same issues that I do, that you go ahead and give some of these products a try, and I hope they work for you just as well as they work for me. That is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you learned something, and I hope you subscribe so I can see you in my next video. Bye guys.